Catnip matches.
Yep. And there goes to 42 minutes.
4-2-0.
4-2-0. Oh. We're back.
From outer space.
Somewhere in space. Anyway. We are back. Mo, Dastardly, and Dirkley. We're back again.
And Mojo isn't going to be watching any more Bloodline stuff.
Yeah. That match was boring as hell.
The ending just ticked off Mojo, so
yeah.
I was like, yep, I'm done with this storyline.
Yeah. Yep. After the pay-per-view went off the air, I just went to bed. Usually I stay up and watch the Wrestling Soup recap. I'm going to bed.
Yeah, I heard that you put yourself through watching NXT this week.
Yep, I did.
Which I didn't think was really even up to par this week.
Yeah, it was all right.
But I felt that way about Dynamite and what's the one on Fridays? Rampage?
Yeah.
I was just sort of getting on meh.
Collision was good. I did enjoy that CM Punk.
Who is that, since that's on the opposite side? Oh, yeah, it is.
Oh. Wasn't sure if that was CM Punk or Drew McIntyre. Drew. But I did enjoy Chris Statlander taking on Mercedes Martinez.
Yes, and it looked like it might build to a Mercedes and Diamante teaming up the base Willow and Statlander.
Yeah, that's interesting. That's cool.
Because of after the bell actions.
Yeah. I think that's cool. Put the two Hispanic girls together. That's cool to me. Why not? They're both good workers.
Oh, I did like the speaking of that, on NXT, it was about the only thing that Mojo liked.
Oh yeah, I know where you're going.
Lopez and
Lola Vice.
Vice was nice.
Yeah, especially that spin kick. That was right on the button. I mean, she took. I'm not sure. It wasn't Faraz. I forget her name. Yeah, I think it was Yelisa. That Lola took out with that spin kick.
Oh, sometimes. Oh, there we go. Yulisa Leon and Valentina Faraz.
There you go.
Versus Lola Vice and Elektra Lopez.
A lot of Hispanic flavor in that match.
Lyra Valkyrie versus JC Jane.
I mean, I gotta say, I don't know what Shawn Michaels sees in Lila Valkyria. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe it's just me.
Well, they had Rhea down there giving her a push.
Yeah. I mean, she's smooth in the ring, but she pretty much does nothing for me. Like I said, I must be missing something with her.
Well, I wasn't missing much of NXT.
Ah,
except for that one match. I
oh
watched
yeah,
quite a bit.
yeah. Except that one match. But you weren't happy to
Lopez
see
and
it.
Ice.
Yeah. We did see Homeboy come back from the LWO for one night to help the family out.
Over there.
Over there? Over there. Escobar, Santos Escobar, that's his name. He came down to help out the family. Tony D and Stax.
Yep, and then also last night, other than SummerSlam, there was that Jake Paul landing more punches than Diaz.
And he won by
But
you.
it was clear to me that if it wasn't boxing,
Yeah,
Diaz would probably win.
possibly. But Jake
But
Paul.
just being strictly boxing, Jake Paul came out with the victory.
Yes. Both Paul brothers won their bouts, which was probably my favorite match on SummerSlam. Ricochet and Logan Paul.
I thought you might go with the Battle Royal. Yeah.
Oh, that was fun. Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah. Mojo and Dirk. Not the most dastardly show, but the MoDerk City show. Yeah.
He did it. LA Knight won.
L.A. Knight.
For a minute there, I thought Almost was going to win it.
He almost won
Almost won.
until everybody was like, okay, none of us stand a chance if we don't get this guy out.
Mm-hmm.
So literally everybody else in the ring all attacked Almost and threw him out.
Yeah, that was really smart, actually. And for a second there, I thought it was gonna be Tsunami himself.
Tsunami.
Bronson Reed. But LA Knight said, no, you're not winning this. Just like Baby Binks is telling Mojo, nope, you're not getting this chair.
Oh, I think it was because I was eating cereal at the time.
Oh, I got you.
And that's why they both were here.
Oh, they wanted food.
And so when I got done with it, I took it outside of this room and set it down on the floor. That way, if Binks really wanted the milk, he'd have to jump down.
Did he? Did he?
Mm-hmm.
Did he drink the milk?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. What about Panther? Did he drink it too?
I don't know if there was anything left after Binks.
It was shocking. We had Panther and Binks in the room at the same time. That's funny.
Yeah, on the MoDerk City picture on, I think it's the Spotify.
It should be on Spotify. Okay, there we go. My laptop wants to mess up. No, not today. Not today. Not on this
Oh, I
Sunday.
thought the Shayna thing wasn't too bad.
It was all right. It was okay. I did like your buddy Drew and Gunther.
Yeah, I'm sort of rooting for Gunther until he like he can keep it until he beats the dang Honky Tonk Man's record.
Yeah.
I was like, if you want to take the title off of him after that, Mojo's fine with that.
Yep. I'm
But
fine
then,
with it.
until then, let Gunther keep it.
Yeah. Let Gunther keep it till September 8th. And I know you were happy about the Io Shirai cash in.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all like that.
I was just kind of thought it was funny that they came down there and were like, nope, we're not taking any chances. So, bop, Charlotte Flair, bop, Asuka.
Yeah, it was funny. This was beat him up. Yeah.
No, I think it was like, we're not taking any chances of one of these guys trying to play hero.
Right. Let's take them out of the equation.
And I loved seeing that Dakota Kai came out there and was like one of the first ones to congratulate Io.
Yeah. Now there's a rumor that Kairi Sane might be back.
I thought I was seeing that the other day. Did you read it on the X?
Nope, I didn't. But apparently you did. It's the X. X marks the spot, buddy. We don't mean X-Men either.
Which you might be able to watch on Disney Plus.
Right. There you go.
So says Hines.
So there goes Hines. He must be disappointed that Charlotte lost.
Oh, he just liked the promotions up to it.
Oh. Well, looks like we're gonna have FTR of the Young Bucks 3 at All In.
Yeah, I heard them challenge the Bucks and everything, but then I didn't see anything with the Bucks of yet. But then again, I might have not seen a post or.
Yeah. Why not at this point? Just let FTR win it.
So I finished watching SummerSlam this morning.
I did it last
because
night.
I actually started the match that I started with was actually the Drew McIntyre Gunther match. And so I saw it from there to the end.
Oh, okay.
And then in the morning, I was able to go back and watch the first few matches.
Like I said, I like Logan Paul and Ricochet.
Yeah, I think that went on when it did because of Logan was jumping on a private plane and getting straight to his brother's fight.
You think that Logan Paul and Brock Lesnar were playing rock, paper, scissors to see who goes first? And Brock lost and said, darn, I gotta go on second.
I do know that he likes to go on first,
He does.
but maybe because of it being like the final match between those two
Yeah.
and everything, that in knowing what we know, that Logan had to get out of there as quick as possible to try to make it to. I don't even know where that took place at.
Me neither. I want to say Vegas, but I might be wrong.
Oh, they were flying in from one D to the other D.
Denver?
Dallas.
Oh, Dallas.
That's where the Jake Paul Nate Diaz fight took place.
Oh, okay. Dallas. Huh.
So I don't forget Mark in Detroit.
Ah. Yeah, that's right. I almost forgot. SummerSlam was in his neck of the woods. Not to mention yours, but you're not in Detroit, but it was in Michigan.
And like Mojo said before the show, broke ass.
Broke. And I did see Ricky Starks whip the heck out of Ricky Steamboat, literally with a belt.
I was like, man, really trying to go for that gusto and try to get the big name heel on yourself.
Yeah. Ricky was whipping Ricky. What else? And Lufisto putting AEW women on blast.
Yeah, and like almost all of them in Coalition all came out to say that's not the case. Like, we're a big family here, and everybody's been very nice to each other back here and everything. From Saraya to Ruby So Slow.
Yeah. She was the main one that Lufisto was talking about. If you listen to Wrestling Soup, and they broke it down, and it was interesting.
Interesting. Best thing since wrestling.
Yes. It's like, okay. Oh, yeah. Weren't you happy that Sheeta won her title back?
Yes, that was really cool. I guess that was the one thing. Ugh.
And then I realized maybe I know why they put it on her. She's going to do the job to Saraya at London, her home country, England.
Oh.
Not saying it's going to happen, but very curious. The timing, that is. Yes. It blew Mojo's mind when he thought about that. Right. So Saraya may get that belt. Never know. And I like Sheeta. She was funny on Hey AEW or Hey EW. Sorry, eating a Pop-Tart. It was good. So yeah, pretty much the Japanese women won titles this week. Sheeta and Io Shirai.
Yes, he keeps on wanting to put up a second Dirk up in your corner, like taking even more of your space away.
Well, that's funny
Dirk
you mentioned that.
in the dark.
Yeah. That's funny you mentioned that because they tried to put up a second Mojo and a third. I said, why? Why is the laptop trying to act up today or this morning? And Mojo had another bad back at work.
Yeah, I was just glad that I wasn't in on Friday because of It was really bad on Friday.
Hmm. Oh, you're off Friday?
Last week I was,
Oh, there we go. Get some light in here.
and I think that in this week I'm going to be off on Friday
Oh, that's good.
and
But-
Wednesday as well.
Oh, that's good, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because
Wednesday.
Mojo likes having the second Wednesdays off.
Oh, yeah. Wednesday and Friday. I wouldn't mind that. And then you work Saturday.
Yep, but luckily I was able to get to go in at open.
Hmm.
Because that means I got out at 1.
Oh, that's good. And then you went home and relaxed?
No, I didn't realize that Julie was starting her 3 o'clock, working till 3 o'clock thing. And
Oh.
so I went home for a minute or something, and then I went back there at 2 and was waiting out there. I'd texted her and everything, tried calling her, no response. So I just walked in there, and she's like, "Oh, what are you doing here? You're awfully early." I was like, I tried calling, I tried texting. I thought you got out at 2. She's like, "No, I started working till 3 now."
Oh. Huh.
And so then I went home for another hour,
Hmm.
or half an hour or whatnot. So it was another short little stint at home. Like, you couldn't really start anything because you were just going to have to go out the door again.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. Yep,
So,
and you broke. You see two Dirks again?
oh, let everyone know that you're being recorded. Did you hear that microphone? Maybe you can quit with the shenanigans now.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Yep. And you broke the news to me on last Monday that Paul Rubens passed away.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably one of the saddest news from this week.
Yeah. Well, that and Adrian Street died the same day, I think. Exotic Adrian Street.
That was before Mojo's time. Mojo doesn't really remember him except for some kind of like thing recently in the last few years that they had some kind of news thing on Adrian Street, or
Yeah.
might have even been a movie or documentary on
Yeah, I think it was
type
a
show
short
or
documentary.
something.
Yeah. I do remember Adrian Street. Him and Miss Linda. They were great. Yeah, but Paul Rubens was a big one. Pee Wee Herman. We didn't know he was fighting cancer for 6 years.
Sort of like the Norm Macdonald thing. I was like, didn't really tell anybody
Yeah.
or kept it really close to their chests.
Yeah. Or same with Chad Boswick, Black Panther.
Yeah, not until he was actually in that last year or something.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. Pee Wee's Playhouse. I remember that. Remember him getting caught in that X-rated movie, having fun with himself. I remember when Jim Carrey did a parody of Pee Wee Herman getting caught. Kind of. That was funny. It's basically in the span of not even a week, we lost Sinead O'Connor and Paul Rubens.
I guess that could be 3.
Oh, yeah, 3. Adrian.
It started out with Sinead, then Adrian Street, then
Paul Rubens.
Pee Wee Herman.
Yeah. 70 years old. Yeah. I love this movie, though. Pee Wee's Big Adventure.
Yeah, there was three of them, and I'm going, which one did I not see? Because I know Big Top Pee Wee, Pee Wee's Big Adventure.
Yeah, I didn't see Big Top Pee Wee. I saw the third one. That was on Netflix.
Oh, was it the thing when he returned and they had that special Netflix thing?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I saw that one.
Okay, so I did see the third.
I didn't see Big Top Pee Wee. Yeah, one thing about Pee Wee's Big Adventure, we all know who played Dottie. E.G. Daily, who played the voice of Buttercup on the Powerpuff Girls.
And also, let's see.
Yes. She also plays Tommy Pickles. He also plays Tommy Pickles, you're right. She played Tommy Pickles. She played she also played, I guess her name was Elizabeth on Eek the Cat.
Oh, was that Eek's girlfriend?
Well, no, this was one of the children, the one that always cried all the time.
Oh.
Yeah, she was also in the movie Valley Girl. I got that on DVD somewhere.
Valley Girl. Girl.
And since it makes sense because she is from California. And she was cute in that movie. Nicolas Cage was in that movie.
Tommy Pickles on Rugrats.
Yep.
Buttercup on Powerpuff Girls. Rudy to Booty on Chalk Zone. And Julius on Julius Jr.
Julius Jr. I thought she played something else that I know. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought she... I gotta look that up too now. E.G. Daily. E.G. Daily. Elizabeth Daily. Let's see. Nope. Huh. Wow, she was really in Better Off Dead? Oh, she was also in a Goofy movie. Recess is Out. She was in that one.
Buttercup. Julius Jr. Eric and Happy Feet 2.
Wreck-It Ralph.
In the 2010 Pound Puppies, she was Dolly, Mittens, Whip, Tip, Twiggy, Little Girl, Scout, Taffy, Tipper, Camellia, Vanilli. Let's see.
Yeah, lots of stuff there.
She was Steve and Andy in A Very Monkey Christmas, Curious George.
Oh, man. That's got to do your heart proud. Curious George. Let's see. I know she was in other stuff. Probably not.
She was the baby the Mumble penguin of Happy Feet, like I think the main penguin.
Oh. Oh, that's cool. Oh, she was also in Doom. One of the voices in the video game Doom, I guess. Wait, was it? Yeah, the video game Doom. Oh man, she's also in The Incredibles. Helen Parr, Elastigirl. I like The Incredibles. But yeah, though, yeah. She was Dottie from Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Mr. Herman, paging Mr. Herman. No. I do like that scene where Andy is chasing Pee-wee into the rodeo. Andy's wearing all red, and the bull sees it. Andy hops the fence, and so does the bull, which shocked the hell out of me. I said, man, that bull has hops. Well, we can't forget Large Marge.
Tell him Large Marge sent you.
And when they
Marge?
Yeah, Large Marge. And when they remove the body from the vehicle, it looks something like this. She made that face. And then Pete was like, yeah, my stop's up here. Yeah, you're right. Tell him that Large Marge sent you. And then he said it, and everybody dropped their forks and knives, and they told that story, and they turned to Pee-wee. So the Large Marge I was with was a ghost.
And like I got him where he needed to be. I think it's funny we don't have much to talk about when it was like a SummerSlam weekend and everything was just so. Becky, it's just so. I don't know. Blah.
Well, to be fair, we were working this week, so everything was a blur.
And but yes, there was Sheeta and Io Sky both winning.
Yeah, there you go.
Cody winning the rubber match.
Yeah, he did. Cody winning the rubber match. There you go.
The Paul brothers both winning.
Yeah, exactly. And Ricky getting whipped by Ricky.
Oh, here's one for you. Gee whiz, I beating up Metalik.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That Metalik was on AEW.
Yeah.
And Rob Van Dam, I just remember that from earlier in the week.
That's right, Rob Van Dam and Jack Perry.
But the most coolest part of that whole thing was he actually came out to what he came out into in ECW.
Yeah.
Which is Pantera's Walk.
Yeah, the original one. What do you say?
Respect.
That was great. Like, what do you say?
Are you talking to me? No way, punk. That's something. CM and Punk got called out by Samoa Joe.
Oh, finally.
And I guess he was just waiting till it was closer to that London show or something because of wanting to do it big and everything. Well, because that's something he said too, like, we'll have this on the biggest show or whatever. Well,
to me, they took the piss out of it when they pretty much blew through that storyline how CM Punk never could beat Samoa Joe. They could have saved that win for the All-In show, but no, let's put it on Collision. In that Owen Hart tournament.
Well, I guess they could have got to that route some other way. Like, I
Mhm.
guess Ricky Starks, whoever he faced, second to last or something, he could have faced Samoa Joe, and whoever Ricky was facing could have faced CM Punk.
Yeah.
If they were to get there that way, but
They should have kept Ricky babyface, in my opinion. Let him win the Owen Hart tournament as a face. People were behind him. Going in there against CM Punk.
yeah, and I think that he would have still been a face if he wouldn't have pulled the same thing like 2 weeks in a row, like in that tag match. He did the exact same thing, holding the trunks and holding the rope.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like to win it for the tournament. I was like, okay, I can see that. Do whatever to win this big tournament or something. But then the next week, he did that, and then he burned all bridges the other night.
He did.
When Ricky beat Ricky.
Yeah.
The Dragon Steamboat legend.
Oh yeah. Whipped him with a belt. Whipped him like a dog. Whipped him like he stole something. But
Ricky's gonna be like, I beat you like a dog because of you stole something from me. My win against CM Punk.
There you go. But yeah, like I said, they should have saved that win for CM Punk beating Samoa Joe at All In instead of just on an Owen Hart tournament. Kind of killed that storyline right there.
Yeah.
And it looks like they did the exact same finish from the King in the Ring 1993 when Bret Hart beat Bam Bam Bigelow with that roll up. That's what CM Punk and Samoa Joe did. That exact finish.
Well, Punk does like that.
Yeah. He said he's dedicating his run.
Wrestling, like the era of Bret Hart and stuff.
He's dedicating this last run to Bret Hart. I hope it's the 1997 Bret Hart where he turns heel. That was great. When he turned heel and started cussing people out, then reformed the Hart Foundation.
Oh, the coolest part of any of that, I thought, was the whole when they were in Canada, like it was like a different world because of they were the ultimate baby faces.
Mm-hmm. I remember that
over there. And Bret would be like, "We didn't change."
Yeah, we didn't change.
I'm so glad that you can see that where we're coming from, and you never turned your back on us.
Right, old Canada. When you look back, Bret was right, but. But I like that feud, Austin and against the whole Hart Foundation.
Oh, and Big Bill and Brian Cage faced FTR.
Oh, yeah. Now, just like you, I warmed up to Big Bill and the Powers of Pain Cage. They shouldn't be losing all the time. Look how big they are.
I know, like, and they could pull off a lot of really cool moves too.
Yeah.
Like having that much power and
exactly.
Imagine them doing the Doomsday device.
No.
What? They put them on Bill's shoulders.
Oh my God.
Brian Cage up top.
That's a long way down.
I thought of that when Brian Cage was coming out, and I thought that his makeup was like Road Warrior-esque.
Yeah, he was the warlord back in '86. The Powers of Pain. But yeah, they had to put over Adam Cole and MJF since they're over. So, but yeah, you can do so much more with that team, Big Bill and Cage. I'll call him Big Cage. There we go. The Big Cage.
More than just a machine. He's more than meets the eyes.
Yes. But you're right, I like that team.
It's one of those teams that just happened. You go, oh, I didn't think of putting those two together, but now that they're together, they'd make one good of heel team, or even a good team if they chose to go that route. But right now they're both heels, so it works out as a good number one heel team.
Yeah. But
I also heard that's something matches coming up. And there was one, now I remember, an actual team that might give House of Black a run for their money. CMFTR.
Oh yeah, that could be good.
I think that's supposed to be next week.
Wow. Next
week. For the Trios Championship.
Not sure they'll win them, but I can see Ricky Starks costing the match. Nope. Stop. And there it is. There's your 42 minutes.
Man, we were pretty right on with the timer thing.
Yeah, I know.
Like the start of the recording.
Yes. I was on the ball this time.
Right on.
Usually I always forget. And Mojo has to remind me.
Julie Bubbles, Brandon the Monkey Boy, Willow Tree and her friend LZ, Willow Tree and her friend LZ.
Oh, I was jamming to that too.
There's Baby B and Manky Monk. And together they are Monk and Bean. And then there's Panthro and Who Are Mew.
Or
remember the ghost of Mr. Finks.
The ghost of Mr. Finks. Shout out to Spitball Media, which is John Draper, Bisha O'Brien, and Shaheen. They're no longer Break the Apocalypse. They are now Spitball Media.
Spitball Media.
Spitball Media. Kevin Castle and like Mussolini with Baseball Chicky.
And don't forget Dark Trez.
Dark Trez. You can't forget Dark Trez. And Drew Yari.
Oh, I wanted to also say that I've actually seen more posts and stuff of our good friend, shout out, Nasty Leroy.
Yes. Nasty Leroy. And Yuck Nasty.
And Dogga Baby.
Get in the corner. And Sensible Sam
have
Shaw.
Bobby Blades. Mm-hmm. Yep, Sensible Sam Shaw. Blades and B. Brian Blair.
Yeah.
Mark Wahlberg.
Bobby Anthem. Or Bishop Anthem.
Bishop Anthem. Mr. Bishop Anthem.
Mm-hmm. Jim Vicious.
Oh, and this was like maybe last week or something, but Burbs had Bobby on.
Yep, saw that one.
So also that reminds me, Cheezo Mac, Matty Icing, Boxman again, not Boxman, but Mark Wahlberg again.
Inbox Man.
Luke Birmingham Birch. Gee whiz is who he be when he's not forgetting to come to the studio with me.
Oh. I think G Will.
And sometimes Mojo.
Yeah. No, G Wiz said, I'm good. Just had a really busy and fun weekend. Oh, yeah. Happy birthday to Boxman. 48 years old. Not young, old.
Yeah, I am feeling it.
Yeah, so am I.
I'm really feeling it.
Don't forget cousin Randy. He'll be
Randy?
Yeah, he'll be the big 5-0 in 2 weeks. Oh, that's right, he will be. Hold on. What's today, the 7th? No, 6th. Yeah, the 6th. Never mind. Yeah. So yeah, it is 2 weeks. Big 5-0. And I'm not talking about cops.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Shout out to Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome.
We don't need another hero. And what about your friend Prime?
Which one? Oh yeah, Ruben Prime. And little RJ.
Little RJ.
Shout out to Andrew Carlick. He's going through some personal matters at the moment. Give him a shout out.
Shout out.
Yeah. Joe Punches.
Who? I don't know.
Joe Punches is part of the crew on I forgot, Spitball Media. He's on the Patreon.
Oh, dude, 2005.
Dude. Scott and Rye Bread.
That's pathetic. No, that's the name of the show.
Right. Feel the promoter.
Tie the trademark.
Try the trademark. And Anna is okay.
Okay, as long as we got that.
Oh yeah, Suplex City Limits.
Suplex City Limits.
With Tyler and Jim Vicious. And sometimes his brother Travis Fudge. The two Fudges. They won't fudge it up. Oh, Sasha Baron Corbin. Had that match with Gabe Stevenson on NXT. MF Spade.
Burbs again. Just for the hell of it.
Yeah. Jeff Lippman. Can't forget Jeff Lippman. Jimmy T.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, and seis.
Yes. And the two Chris's. Chris Matthews and Fatty 316.
And don't forget Gary.
Gary. Nope,
and you know who was also on that show sometimes? Mr. Dirkley himself.
There you go. Dirkley himself. Oh, yeah. Did we get the Sinister Minister?
Oh, we said him earlier, but let's give them another shout out again.
Okay.
Mark in Detroit.
Yeah. Jock Tastico.
Hey, Mark in Detroit. This is Mojo. Did you, perchance, go to the SummerSlam? And if you did, how was the pop for a guy? Yeah.
Yeah.
L.A. Knight.
There you go. Shout out to Gareth Nelson.
Shout out.
There's your shout out. Mama and Papa.
Shout it out.
Mama and Papa Dirk.
Hoopla and is Obels. The Steve. Heidi. Brandon in Maryland Meadows.
Oh, remember. Thought you were gonna say Marilyn Monroe.
Oh no, my niece's name Meadows.
Ah,
That's the last name.
Meadows. Put her with Willow. It'd be Willow Meadows. Oh yeah, Mission Joe. Shout out to them. Wrestling Soup.
Oh, shout out to Heavy Metal Joe.
Heavy Metal Joe.
Into his band Sins of Hate.
Oh, that's a lot of hate.
Hate.
There's sins of hate.
They are the sins of hate.
That's a lot of sinning and a lot of hate.
And then there was that one project that's been dead for a long time.
Oh yeah.
That dead project,
Project Undead.
Project Dead.
Oh yeah, Project Dead. Shout out to Project Dead. They're not dead.
I guess Willoughby got to see the guitarist
Oh good.
the other day at Heavy Metal Joe's house.
Oh, that's cool.
On the weekend that he did come out to the studio.
Because he was on a boat.
On a boat, y'all. He's on a boat.
Yeah.
He's on a boat, y'all. He's on a boat. She was on a boat, y'all. He's on a boat.
Boating it up. A lot of boats.
Oh, I was playing Tecmo NBA basketball
Oh,
on the Super Nintendo the other day.
did you have fun?
Oh, I was cursing up a storm. And most people would be like, what the fuck, Mojo? You would thought you've lost. No, I'm going to call bullshit when I see bullshit. I'm like, you are purposely cheating to try to get them back in this game. How the hell is he making it from half court?
Maybe one of those players is Steph Curry.
Mojo, but you won by 20 points. They still cheated. Mojo likes to play as the Supersonics with Sean Kemp.
Oh man, the Rain Man.
Sean Kemp, Gary Payton, Michael Cage.
Was that Steve Mullen?
I think they had Nate McMillan.
Yeah, Nick McMillan.
Dana Barros.
Ah, yeah. Oh my
He's pretty
god.
quick.
That is funny. Half court. I made it.
What the hell?
They figure we're down by 20. Might as well just throw this Hail Mary up.
And then there's other times. It's one of those games where you can't change the levels either. Like,
Oh boy.
it's one. It's hard or nothing.
Oh my goodness. I wish I saw that. Mojo cussing up a storm.
Yeah, Julie thought I was really bad at that. I was like, what? I was like, you obviously have not watched people play video games that much before, because I'm quite mild, and I actually stopped play. I rage quit instead of like throwing a temper tantrum. When I know I'm that mad that I can feel my hand about to throw a controller, that I'm like, nope, I'm just done. I'm done.
Especially when you're up by 20. I'm up by 20.
I'm just going by the plays and everything.
Ah. Reminds
That's
me of that old NBA. Go ahead.
what old ending?
It reminds me of that old video game called NBA Run and Gun. Ever played that?
Oh, me and Wiz have got the worst basketball game ever made.
Oh.
And now Wiz sort of loves it because he knows how to play.
Uh,
And he's beat the other team like 72-0 or something like that. But it's called Bill Lambert's Combat Basketball.
72-0. I remember Arch Rivals. I love that game.
Oh, that's what it's basically based on, like basically tackling the guy to the ground to get the basketball. Like no rules whatsoever.
Yeah, or just punching people. I loved Arch Rivals. That was great.
Was that on regular Nintendo, or was there a version for the Super Nintendo as well?
I think that.
Because I definitely remember it for regular Nintendo.
I remember for
Because
the
that's
arcade.
the one I played at my friend's house.
I played that at the arcade.
I played X-Men, Simpsons.
Oh yeah, Simpsons was great.
And Turtles. Like all those multiplayer games.
Mm-hmm.
Even played the game that Batty 316 has at his house plenty of times back in the day because they had the Terminator 2 game at the movie theater.
Yeah, I remember that.
Like where you went to get your tickets and stuff, they'd have like arcade rooms on each side.
Oh yeah.
And usually there was a hot air or air hockey.
Yeah, air hockey
thing there.
I remember that one. I had a game in my mind and I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, Michael Jackson's Moonwalker. I remember playing that.
That's how you knew Anna was okay.
Yeah, exactly. Good fun.
Are you okay, Anna?
Apparently he is. He's okay. Or she's okay.
She's doing fine. She's okay. No doubt it's Sunday morning.
Mm-hmm. It is Sunday morning.
And Mojo was hanging out with not the queen of cats, but two cool cats.
Oh.
Named Panthro and Thackeray Binks.
Oh. So they're still there, huh?
They're right outside the door, but I think Binks might have went back up to his perch.
No.
On top of the cat tree.
No. That's just like Binks. He's one of the stars of the show and he goes away.
But he usually comes back like when we do the playback show. Or when it's showing on the YouTubes or I'm playing the music for the playlist.
Yeah, he likes the music.
Let's see.
That's what he
Where
likes.
Are you, the YouTubes? I had been throwing like songs into playlist thing. So I knew what oh man. I like a lot of Rick's picks this week.
Let's see here. There we go. Got that one.
Maybe I'll keep the Oasis. And is today the 6th or the 7th?
Today is the 6th. Oh boy. Oh Lord. It is the 6th.
Okay, now we got our 6 songs for
6th? Yep.
the 6th of August.
6. 30 days to my birthday. That's sad.
Oh, is that August? Did you say exactly a month?
Yep, September 6th. And today's August 6th.
The 6th Club.
Yeah. The 6th Club.
With my little sister. Did I tell you that my youngest sister last week I found out that she's having a baby?
I think you did. I think.
Yes, her birthday is May 6th.
Oh,
Julie Bubbles' birthday is June 6th. Mine's July 6th. My cousin Dominic's is December 6th.
dirty dog.
Not December 6th, but March 6th.
Mm-hmm. And mine is September 6th. All these 6s.
I'm wondering if I know somebody that has an August 6th birthday. I know somebody has I think my cousin might have a birthday that's around there. Dominic's sister Dorian.
Yeah.
I think her birthday is like maybe August 8th or something like that. So close, but not in the 6th club.
Not in the 6th club. Not at all.
My eldest sister, her birthday is the 26th.
Well, I guess that counts.
Not as much as a regular 6.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Move the question mark and add a 6.
Alrighty.
Trying to think if there was somebody we didn't catch in the shoutouts. You said cousin Randy.
Yep.
Scott and Rybread, all the totally inappropriate sports
Yeah, we got them.
characters. We even mentioned Spitball Media.
Yep, Spitball Media.
The OGMCs. Oh, I'll throw in Papa Dave Sincere.
Oh, that's right. We forgot them.
Johnny Florida.
Mm-hmm. Michael
Mike.
Smith.
Yep. There
Old
we go.
Man Jenkins. And Mucho Macho.
Ooh, yeah.
No, we did forget. Yeah, we did forget them. Wow. That would have been tragic.
Shout out to
Lightning.
In Thunder, Mira, Mira.
Yeah. Too sweet me, bro. Almost forgot him.
Too sweet.
That is
I knew
sweet.
there were some people that he hadn't said yet.
Yep. Dirty Bird and Black Tea. Shout out to them.
Oh, so our new manager. Shout out to Kiefer. Not a Sutherland, but Kiefer.
Kiefer.
New manager at Mojo's job.
Oh, good.
And so a good shout out to Alex and Austin. Well, they're two cool workers.
Alex and Austin.
And when we all three work, we're AAA.
Yes, AAA.
Austin, Alex, Aaron.
I thought you meant the wrestling company, AAA.
Oh.
AAA. That is, yeah. Or that other company, AAA.
What was funny is, like, Alex definitely looks like you can see, like, his Latino heritage
Mm-hmm.
and everything. Really dark hair,
Yeah.
thin mustache, and everything. And they'll come in, and first thing that somebody that's Latino or something,
Yeah.
they speak a little Spanish and everything,
Mm-hmm.
like, are so disappointed when they hear Alex talk. And he doesn't sound anything. All of a sudden you hear this, "Hello, folks." And he has this very over dramatic Southern accent.
Does he speak Spanish though?
Nope.
No.
Doesn't know it.
Hello, folks.
Next time I go to work, I'm going to be like, "Okay, I know you're not going to get this because you're way too young, Alex, but one of these days, when you feel like shouting something out, shout out, El Cabong."
Yeah, you probably won't get that one.
It'll be like, zoom.
Mm-hmm. Like, just disappointed.
Yeah, this light back there, the owl, is, I think Julie must have put in a brighter light or something in there.
Yeah.
Because Mojo wasn't smoking down here today.
Amazing.
But yet, the light's so bright that it makes it almost give a foggy looking
Like,
feel.
not today. Yeah, like not this morning. All right.
Well, with
Okay.
that, said Jeff Lipton, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's not love Uno. It's good Uno or good dose.
I think it's
Good
good
dose.
dose. Yeah, good dose.
Last but not least, shout out to Good Dose.
Yeah.
Have a good dose of music.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, I'll tell you, you people, if you don't go to the music playlist, that should be in the description of this video that you are watching now.
Alrighty.
I'll give you a rundown of some of the songs on the list. We've got Oasis. We've got Leaders of the New School.
Yeah.
A Tribe Called Quest.
Mm-hmm.
Goo Goo Dolls. And all the way back from '86, Joski Love with Pee Wee Dance.
Oh, there you go.
Something brand spanking new off of Wolfie Van Halen's new Mammoth 2 album.
Ah.
His new video.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So we have one more.
Oh, you have one more?
I thought we did. Maybe we didn't. Never mind.
Oh, it's
Never mind.
Panthro.
Oh, it's Panther.
He's
That's
back
the one
before
more.
the end of the show.
Panthro's here. You want to make sure he gets all the shine instead of Binks.
He's like, quick, when they're actually recording their actual show.
So Panthro's here.
Giving out kitten hugs.
Yep.
Because little Panthro's a little stinker.
Looks like he is.
I thought he went out of the room, and I was like turning and kept on looking for him, and he was on the total opposite set. Like I would have had to do a 360 to see him.
That would be funny. But Panthros here. One of the two
Oh.
stars of the show.
Panthro, show him how you can talk.
Yeah.
Are you ready, Panthro? On 3. 1, 2, 3.